everyone, this is T-Bird Bricks, another video. I'm excited to kick off my latest review. This is set number 75433. Jango Fett's Starship, or the Slave One. I mean, it was called the Slave One when I was a kid. Didn't think it was that big of a deal, but whatever. It's Disney's product. They can call it whatever they want. But anyway, it's the Jango Fett ship, and I got this $10 cheaper at BJ's, so I thought that was really cool. You know, get your Costco and BJ's memberships, guys. That makes these sets a lot cheaper. But we're going to go ahead and dive into what this set's all about. Not going to waste any more time. Oh, ooh, that's pretty cool. Box art's definitely nice. They did a good job with that. Really cool. That is pretty sweet. But yeah, we're going to dive on in. Let's stop talking and let's start building. So here's the overall build, and we have the figures here too. We'll get to them in a little bit. But yeah, this is the Slave One Starship, whatever you want to call it. It looks pretty good. Kind of MIDI scale, I guess you would call it. Definitely not minifigure scale. That's probably what the UCS one is. Few flaws I see. The wings don't rotate the way the old school one did. That's kind of unfortunate, but is what it is. You also have a slight gap in the windscreen. I mean, good luck piloting this in space. You would just, like, lose your breath and die. Yeah, gap there, not the best. Also, I took out the studs from the stud shooters. I just don't feel like having those fire out. Also, it's just unfortunate that the stud shooters don't rotate, so kind of a miss there. But overall, the ship is still pretty cool. I like this. You're getting a good value here. So this lifts up, and this is where the bombs are. The depth charges, you drop those, and you blow up Obi-Wan. Yeah, pretty cool. You also have a platform here that basically holds up the Slave One for support. A person can actually steer this in and pilot around the ship, I guess. I'll go ahead and show that right now. So here is the other camera view. We have the ship here. So there we go. And then this guy is basically going to lift up like this. And then you'll put the Slave One on top. Basically just fits in just like that, and this is pretty secure. You can move that around as you see fit, no problems, no issues. It is pretty impressive how that fits. It just snugs right in, really cool. The other thing I like is you take the Slave One and you take this hook out. You can basically pilot it around. So there's playability, there's displayability, very cool. Another function is, let's see if I can do this right. So the bombs can come out through the bottom by pressing this. No, I'm not doing it right. Hold on. Let's see. What if... Oh, you just push them through like that. Okay. And now it's on the floor. Great. But yeah, that's how the bombs deploy, the depth charges. Very cool. We're going to head... Oh, actually, let me show you the back real quick. So, very accurate back. I like that. Yeah, this is a cool little MIDI scale Slave One. I like it. Let's go ahead and look at the minifigures. So here we have our main figures. We have from left to right Lama Su, head of the Kaminoan cloners, Jango Fett, infamous bounty hunter, and his clone son, Boba. Boba, get to the ship! But yeah, these guys look really good. Yeah, Boba and Jango have reversible heads. We'll get to those guys in a minute. And actually, I want to put a little bit of spotlight more so on Lama Su. I absolutely love the molding they did for the head. He looks really good. They did Tan Wee in a set last year, and she looked really great. Yeah, the printing in the head mold is really good. And this isn't like a foam. It's like the same plastic as all the other pieces. So he looks really great. Jango looks great. I'm going to show Jango and his head in just a minute. So here's Jango and Boba, father and son together, and Jango looks really good. I love the face, I love the hair, he looks really nice. I wish the pistols could be something different. They've been using these hose pieces for Jango Fett's pistols for over a decade now, and it's a little old. Wish they could do more accurate weaponry for him, but yeah, both father and son look really great. We can go ahead and show alternative expressions real quick too. So here are their alternative expressions, and yeah, look pretty good, very serious. I'm also showing the back printing as well, so you guys get a feel for that. The armor on Jango is very accurate. One complaint and or joke I would have on this is just the way these guys look in their alternative expressions. He just looks angry because, yeah, he's fighting Obi-Wan. But what's going on with Boba? Like, why is he kind of holding his tongue like that? It's almost like he's making him eat his vegetables or something. He's like yelling at him saying, eat your vegetables or eat your broccoli or you're going to bed hungry. No space Camino ice cream for you, young man. It's kind of silly, but I dig it. These guys look really great. Great hair, great printing, great detailing, all around really good. So that's my review of the play scale, MIDI scale, whatever you'd like to call it, of the Slave 1 in 2025. And overall, this set is good. Don't know about great, but definitely good. I think what's hurting the set from being good is just the price. Even at $10 reduced, it's an okay set. Like, the Slave 1 from 2002 that was for 50 bucks, bigger and better than this. So not even really a competition, but the figures do look really good. All three look fantastic. I love that llama, so I'm definitely going to be using these guys in a mock for sure. And yeah, the overall Slave 1 is just really nice. I love this as a display piece. I love how it can move back and forth between display and play. I think LEGO definitely needs to do more of that, especially with their Star Wars sets, because a little too much display for my liking. But overall, if you're able to get this on sale, definitely go for it, especially in the new year, 26 and whatnot. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments, and as always, have a wonderful day.